Veterans Day is Tuesday. There will be parades and quiet tributes to those who gave so much for our country, but few will compare to the heartfelt celebration at Milwaukie High School this week. 400 veterans from that community were welcomed back as honored guests. As our Tracy Berry reports, it was a day for remembering old friends and making new ones.
They filed into the Milwaukie High School gym for an old-fashioned USO show. Veterans of World War II and Korea. They flew and jumped and fought their way through wars that ended 40, 50 years ago. But as 1,500 students stood and clapped and cheered, it must have seemed like yesterday. It is called Living History Day, a chance for two generations to come together to listen and learn.
We have restored our faith in America.
I think it's great. It's a great learning experience, totally.
A very sobering sight when we came down to work.
In their classrooms, they learned of the hardships and heroics of war.
And I flew 43 missions in P-51s. P-51 was an excellent plane.
The pilot ordered us to bail out.
They learned of the sacrifices of airmen like Hap Rogers. He was about their age when his B-17 went down over Hungary.
And, of course, I was scared stiff coming down in the parachute. All the gunners were shooting at us, the Russians were shooting at us, the Germans were shooting at us. I got a 37 millimeter cannon shell right through my flying suit. Thank you. A pilot on our plane was 19 years old when we went overseas.
Hap spent the rest of the war in a Russian hospital, walking away with a limp and a Purple Heart.
Oh, I think the thing that I remember most was the experience I had with the Russians. How kind of people they were.
I'm 75.
At lunch, Hap searches the crowd, hoping to find a Tuskegee airman. Hap says the black fighter pilots saved his life. Pilots like Bill Holloman.
Did you actually fly cover for any of us?
Yeah. I was on the Berlin mission.
They flew cover for us, but the thing that I regret is that they were segregated at that time, and we couldn't even socialize with them whatsoever.
Well, we knocked down 3 of them.
But that was then. Today was for personal moments.
Nice meeting you, Bill.
Okay, Hap.
God bless you.
Okay, we'll be in touch.
And public tributes.
I want you to know something. The Korean War is called the Forgotten War. At Milwaukie, it is forgotten no more.
Thank you for our freedom. I don't know where we'd probably be without them.
Tracy Berry, KGW Northwest News Channel 8.
The students raised $8,000 to pay for the event. They hope to do it again next year.